framework and everything.
Okay.
Okay, and the BDD framework is BDD in the sense behavioral driven development.
Mm.
Means whatever the behavior we are telling, like in English words, let's say for example, open the browser, enter the URL, like that. What are the words we are using? It's a behavior. The same way of testing we are doing by using BDD framework. That is called behavioral driven development.
Okay.
Okay, and here today onwards we are going to be discuss about the like a BDD framework, and we are going to be like design a framework with industry level BDD level framework, as well as and the same framework can be like having a data driven framework. Okay, a page
Mm.
object model, page object model with page factory,
Mm.
and many more things. And finally we can call it as the hybrid framework, what we are going to be use. Like that, the way we are going to be discuss, and the way we are going to be set up a framework.
Okay.
Hope this is clear.
Yes, yes.
Now now let's say for example, we learned test ng. For the test ng, before going to be like create a test ng framework or test ng project, what we need to think, I mean, we needed two things. One is a test ng like a jar, another one is test ng plugin to the Eclipse.
Mm. Mm.
The same way whenever we are going to be work like a BDD Cucumber or BDD project, we need to understand, okay, we need to understand two things very quick. Again, same BDD Cucumber plugin, and the second one is it's kind of plugin as well as the jar. Here, for the BDD alone, there is no single set of jar. I mean, single jar. It's kind of series of jars is required. I'll tell you, okay?
Mm.
Getting my point, right? I mean, instead of
Yeah.
for the test engine, we have only one
Mm.
dependency we can add, means one jar we can add, we can go ahead. But
Yes.
in terms of BDD Cucumber, we need more jars. That we need to understand. And again, BDD Cucumber can be used either TestNG or JUnit. Okay, but in the real time, all the scenarios we are going to be use BDD as the JUnit is like a good combination. Okay,
Okay.
because it's a step-by-step procedure, not the depend. I mean, if you go to test-ng where we are giving the priority depends on something like that we are giving. There we are executing the test cases based on the priority. But here, not the priority. It's kind of sequence by order. It's kind of step by step. Hence, we don't want to go for any test-ng. Simply, we can go for the JUnit, that is the preferable one. Though we can use for the test engine or JUnit, but still JUnit is preferable with the PDD Cucumber. Okay,
Okay.
that is
Mm.
the thing. And here I want to understand one more thing: how the test scripts are executed, and how test cases can be designed, and everything will be shown from the scratch to like a framework level. And the framework what we are going to be learn day by day, we are trying to increase our like I mean, how can I say, the way of level of execution through real time completely. That what we need to understand. And one more thing, there is one small subtopic is pending in testng. I told you, right, through Maven, how we can
Mm.
run the this one. That we'll see whenever we are trying to learn Jenkins, that time we'll cover it. Okay,
Okay.
getting my
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Now I want to understand something let's say for example, now I want to create a BDD framework. We'll start it.
Mm.
Before creating a BDD framework, what are the things we need to require in the sense? Just we'll create a framework, means we'll create a project, then I'll explain clearly. Okay,
Okay.
and
Mm.
today I'm going to completely create a complete test engine framework. Sorry, a complete Maven projects. See here, earlier what we did, we created as a Java project, then we converted into
Okay.
Maven.
Yes.
Now that is one level of thing. Now I'm going to do the next level of thing. Directly I can go ahead and create the Maven project also.
Okay.
This is the second. You're getting my point, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we are able to convert like many things. I mean, either way, let's say for example, one project can be do straight way, one project can be like one project they'll convert from the Java. Like many things there. I mean, anything can be happen in at any time at real time. There is no restriction.
Okay.
Okay. Now if you see here, okay, other inside this, I can go search for the Maven. Here Maven module, Maven project, something. Last one we need to select always. Getting my point?
Okay. Okay.
Now sometimes what will happen? It may like how can I say if you are using your office laptop, it may not support directly to create a Maven project for you. That may be the
Okay.
cause. The reason, right? Let me show you. If I click on next, it will ask for start. Some jar will load now. The archetype start something. This might not be available. I mean, due to proxy issues, this might not be available in your machine if you are
Okay.
using Office laptop. Getting my point, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And now click on next. Here group ID and artifact ID. If you observe here group ID, artifact ID, let's say here I'm giving DDD example. Okay, I'm giving as this same. Here the package name can be like dot DDD I can give. Okay, getting my point? Now any question here? It's simple thing. If you
So
click
I
on
can't do it
finish,
this one today?
I cannot say no, but this may be the reason. I cannot say like you can try it, okay? But
Okay.
might be work, might not be work due to the proxy. Either you can do one thing, you can go ahead and check this one. How can I say? Like create a normal Java project, then you can do it. That is
Convert it.
also good for. That is also good for you.
Okay.
Now
Creating
it's same.
and convert
Yes,
into
yes.
Maven project. Okay.
Yes. Now one mistake I did right here. Test data prop something. I made a mistake here. I mean, I didn't change that project. Let me refactor. Okay, this we can do. Refactor. Okay, here BDD. I'm creating everything. BDD with the form framework. Getting my point?
Okay.
Okay, update. Then it will update. Now, if you observe, once we created a project and it's having some issues. Okay, no issue. If it is showing any issues, then how can we resolve? Right click, like Maven update project. Okay, here forcefully update. And click
Okay.
on the whatever the project you are going to be select. Here our project
Mm.
has to be select and force update, then finish. If something is problem is there, then automatically it will be resolved.
Okay.
Okay, and you need to wait until unless this is completed. This is something is going on right now. I need to wait until unless this should be completed. Then once this is completed at the right side, okay, in the left side there is no issues.
Okay.
Okay, now meantime let it be completed. Now if you observe what is the difference in the sense, let's say for example here src something is it will come at the same time src main java, src base java something will come.
Yeah.
Getting my point?
Yes. Yes.
Now see some people will work like com.uma.btd. It's a what are these things is there, right? This one how can I say some people no one will be use this src main java for the developers, not for the test.
Okay.
Okay, or else some people will use all the configuration all which is not related to like a test cases. People will be used like a SRC main Java. It will be like combination. But in my project, in my real-time project, all the things are done through SRC test Java.
Okay.
Getting my point? It's kind
Yeah.
of depends on project and depends on their capability they are doing. There is no restriction. This is the way we need to follow.
Okay.
Okay. Now, hope this is clear. Just I
Yes, yes.
created one pom.xml. Now, sorry,
Mm.
one
BDD.
project within that everything is
Mm.
coming. Now
Mm.
I want to like the next step is I told you right. I mean before starting the BDD framework, a BDD project, we need two things. One is
Plugin.
BDD Cucumber plugin and another one is
Mm.
JAWS. Okay,
Yes. Mm.
now simply go ahead and check the whether we are already having the BDD Cucumber plugin or not. See plugin, just listen. Plugin is throughout the it's kind of Eclipse level. It's not related to any project. It's not related to any workspace.
Mm.
Though you are changing different workspaces, different projects, it will be available. That is the agenda of the plugin. But if you
Okay.
go to like add jars or dependencies, that jars will be applicable only the particular project where you add it. Just
Okay.
keep in mind.
Mm.
If
Mm.
you want to
Okay.
change the project, again you have to add the all the jars into the another project. That is the thing which we need to understand. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now the second point, what I need to mention to right? If you want to add any like sub-level frameworks or something else, we can add it here. We'll see that sub-level packages or something else in the runtime. We'll have like let's say for example config we made something right here. Now
Yes.
let me show. Here we have only yeah. Here also we have only one thing. But going
Mm.
forward, if you want to learn, then we can add sub-level packages. Here we should be there. I mean we should be add. That is
Okay.
the thing what we need to understand. And the second thing is what we need to understand here. I'll check whether the plugin is available or not. You already know, right? Plugin can be added in two places or two ways. One is like marketplace
Mm.
or else install new software. Better to
Mm.
go for a marketplace because it's a very simple way of doing
Mm.
the things. Okay, because
Mm.
you don't want to do anything.
Mm.
All these things done by the Eclipse itself.
Yes. Yes. Mm.
Okay, I clicked on marketplace. Let it be load. Oh, are you able to take any second class today? I mean, we
Yeah.
lost
Yeah.
one day, right? I mean, but you can,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I can have mm, like your time 12:30. Is it okay for you?
12:30 or 1:30 you can have. Or 12:30 or 1:30. I'll be okay. 1:30 is
1:30.
too long for him.
Yeah, yeah, too late. Like it's around 6 o'clock. I'm having my time is around 6 o'clock. Yeah,
Okay,
my
12:30 is fine,
daughter
right?
started. Yeah,
It's fine. It's fine. It's
yeah,
fine. 12:30 is
12:30.
fine. Okay,
Yeah,
for
okay.
me, yeah, for me today is leave only. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
requesting you.
Ambedkar Jayanti is holiday for you, right?
Yes, it's not the, I mean, Ambedkar Jayanti, it's
Mm.
not given actually. Okay, today Tamil New Year in Chennai.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean,
Tamil New
like
Year.
Ugadi, what we have, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
The same
Oh,
way they're going to celebrate. Okay, and that's why only. For Bangalore team, it is working. For Chennai team and Coimbatore team, today is off.
oh, okay. Good, good. Mm.
And now, see here, find, you already know, right? Cucumber.
Yeah.
Just
Mm.
type as the cucumber and
Mm-hmm.
go or
Mm.
enter. Then it will display BDD cucumber. Here, something is not cucumber, it's not there.
Cucumber
Might
spelling is
be
not so.
C U C
See
U
you.
M
Mm.
B. Checking.
Mm.
Now, if you see Cucumber Eclipse plugin, I don't want to be like any version. and just it is installed, it will say installed. If it is not installed, it will show like
Hmm.
this.
Yes, yes.
Directly can, don't go for any another thing. It has to be
Hmm.
like this cucumber symbol, the cucumber green symbol has to be there, small thing.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
Okay, and if you,
Hmm.
I mean, you know, right? I mean, just click on install and restart
Hmm.
for something else. You can do
Yeah,
easily.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Hmm.
while working on it, right? Just connect with your home network. Don't go for any VPN. Then you can do it.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
The reason why I'm telling, right? There is no issues, but still, like sometimes the proxy may block the VPN. But there are
Okay.
many ways. Okay, sometimes whenever you connected proxy only, it will connect. I'm not sure how the things will work.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
I'll
just
check
do
and
it.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Once this is completed, then the first part is completed. Then second part, what we need to learn here, the pom.xml. The pom.xml means we need to add the jars, means
Hmm. Yes.
dependency.
Hmm.
Now, I'll show you one example which I already have. Okay, from there I'll show. Okay,
Hmm.
check. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. See here, while adding the BDD Cucumber jars, right? There are two set of jars or two versions are available. Okay. One is info.cubes and another one is IO Cucumber. See here, you're able to see, right? Info.cooks
Hmm.
something Cucumber.
Yes, yes.
At the same time, another thing is they called as the IO Cucumber. Then I'll show you, okay, in Maven repository. Okay, please follow me here carefully. Okay, this is very important.
Okay.
See here, this is Marvin repository. If I click on BDD, search for BDD.
Mm.
Okay, here many things are there. Instead of that, cucumber you can write. If you see cucumber, okay, here info cooks is there, IO
Mm.
cucumber is there, info cooks is there, IO cucumber is there.
Yes.
Getting my point?
Yes. Yes.
Now let me open info cooks. Okay, if you click on info cooks, what will happen here? What we need to understand. Okay, let me click. See here, there is a note. This artifact is moved to IO cucumber. Getting my point?
Okay. Mm.
And I can say there are two versions of or two paths of the cucumber. One is info cooks, another one is IO cucumber.
Mm.
Info cooks is the older one and the new one is called as the IO cucumber. This is very clear.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Getting my point? And the
Yeah.
second thing what we need to understand here, IO, see, from the beginning of the, like, it is started in January 2012 and they released something, and the standard version is came up for across of the March 2012, and
Mm.
up to like 1.2.5. Okay, I'll tell you, one up to 1.2.5 they released only for info books.
Mm.
After 1.2.6 they released both, like, how can I say, info cooks as well as the IO cucumber. You're getting my point, right? Here 1.2.6, if I click on here IO cucumber, there also you are able to see like IO cucumber. See here, let me go ahead and check. See, 1.2.6 is
Mm.
released in November 2006, so 2019, but 1.2.6 is the standard version which is starting from the IO cucumber. Getting my point?
Okay.
And
Mm.
InfoCooks is 1.0.0. That is the starting version of the InfoCooks, and it will ends up to 1.2.6 for the
Mm-hmm.
InfoCooks. After that, they changed to IO Cucumber, and there is no reason behind the scene. Not sure why they changed. No one knows. And company
Mm.
is saying that we moved. I don't know why. I mean, whether they have some challenges or license problem. Even we are not aware of anything, but still, okay.
Mm.
How can I say? That is what we need to understand. After 1.2.6, it will be available two types. One is info cooks and another one is IO. Below 1.2.5, 1.2.5, only available version is like a info cooks. This is too old. Better to go for always with the IO cucumber. Any question here?
Okay. Not clear. Yeah.
It's clear, right? And this is the proof. And whenever we are saying something, that we need to understand. Here, what we need to understand here, cucumber, inside IO cucumber, if you open and check that, many things are there. Getting my point here? You're
Mm.
able to see, right?
Yeah.
All the things. But what we need to add it, we need to have like a cucumber-java, cucumber-jnet, cucumber-core, and cucumber-gherkin. Or gherkin also it's not required. Most of the cases we have to add cucumber java, cucumber jnet, and cucumber core. These are the three things. And if you observe why we need to add these things. First point, cucumber-java.
Mm.
We are, see, let's say for example, Selenium supports more than one language that we
Mm.
already know.
Yes.
Python, C, Perl,
Mm.
okay, Ruby, all these things along with the Java, everything is
Mm.
working. Why we are using Java? In essence, we are going to be using Java, hence we have to use Java plugin,
Mm.
Java jar. One point is clear. Get my point? And
Yes.
second point, the core. Okay, JVM core. Why JVM core? In a sense, it has to be like generate some reports that is called as the JVM reports that I'll show you after. Once we completed everything, I'll show you.
Okay.
Hence, this Cucumber core is required. It will give the all core capabilities of the BDD Cucumber to our project. Then two things are over. The third thing is either JUnit. Like we have test cases, we need some test execution engine. We already discussed, right? I mean, while being the test engine, we already discussed. We need a test execution engine. For that test execution engine, we required either like JUnit or test engine. In a test engine, we already discussed and we don't want to learn it again, and there is no compatible version for the test engine. So always whenever we are going for the Cucumber, better to go for the JUnit. Hence we need to add in JUnit as well.
Okay.
And the second thing here, if you see Java 8 version, okay. Okay, I will add it. I'll show you, because this is, let's say for example, Java is more complex once we crossed about Java 8. Now Java 11 or 12 is there, but we don't want to go ahead and check that. Okay, we will. It is enough for us to use 5 to between 5 to 8 JDK, 5 to 8. Even 8 also we can use, but the thing is, we should not go ahead and do that. I'll show you. These are the four things which we need to remember. One is JVM, Cucumber Java, Cucumber JUnit, Cucumber Core, and Cucumber Java 8. If you add Java 8, that should be your, how can I say, your installed JDK should be 8 version.
Okay.
Getting my point? Getting my point? Okay, now what we can do here? Okay, you're getting my point, right? Now I'll add one by one, and before adding one by one, what we need to understand, all the jars or all the dependencies should be mapped only the particular version. Let's say for example 3.0 we are using Cucumber. JUnit also, I mean Cucumber JUnit also we have to use as the same 3.0. All the versions should be matched. It is clear. Now let me add one by one. See, just click on it. Okay, here what is the standard one? Here up to 5.6 we can use. At the same time, here we are able to see here whenever we are using new things, right? This CRRC something is there, right? We should not use these are the like patches where that is not the standard way of use. Simply they're doing some analysis and they're adding. It's kind of development work, not for the work. And see the way of here the number of percentages people are having. Here 5.5x is more people are using. Hence I'm choosing 5.5. Just click on it. Then it will open like this. Just click on here. Okay, anyway, it will automatically copy, and it will display some bottom as copied. Just see.
Yes.
Copied, right? We don't want to go ahead and copy again. It's copied. Once it is copied, then what we need to think? Under dependencies, now see JUnit will be added by default. JUnit and TestNG can be have two ways. One is plain type, another one is BDD type. Always, though we have the TestNG as the normal or simple type, we need to add the like BDD JUnit or BDD TestNG. Okay, let it be whatever the things is there. In another dependency, once the dependency is over, I'm adding another dependency called as the IO cucumber. Hope this is clear.
Yeah.
And 1 second. Okay, now I added. Once if I save it, what will happen? If already this version of jar which I have locally, then it will be good. It won't download. If that is not available in my local, it will automatically download. That we already aware. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Let me see. After saved only it will show. Now just click on here. See, it is downloading something. Means I don't have the particular version in my local. Hope this is clear.
Okay.
Now let it be load. Let it be download. Meantime, we can go ahead one step back in Maven, and where we have to go ahead and like a J unit or core. One by one we can see. Now again 5.5 version only we have to choose it. Getting my point, right? Yes, just click on it. Then go ahead. See, now it's completed for the one. See, under one depend. Sorry.
Already have one JUnit version here. Can we need to add one more?
Yeah. Let me tell you. That's what I told, right? I mean, one JUnit and TestNG having two versions. One is plain version, and another one is like a BDD version. Now we don't bother about the like dependency as in normal. Always we have to go ahead and check this.
Yeah.
People will need, right? They will call like anything. If we need something, they won't call us. Now I am going to add. See, don't confuse here. If you paste something, just Control Shift F, automatically it will fetch some record. And what we need to understand here, after that dependency only have to paste it. We should not paste it here. Getting my point? It will be problem. It will throw some error message. After dependency set only how to do. And whenever if you feel something, the scope is there, right? Test. We should not go ahead any scope. Let's say for example here test is there, compile is there, something will be there. Getting my point? Test, compile, provided, runtime, system, like 5 times is there, but we don't want to put it anything. Though it is coming from default, we have to delete it. The same thing here. It will be become a bigger problem for us.
Okay.
Getting my point? Now, if I add one more thing, if I click on save, then only it will try to download. Let it be download. Okay. Then the next step. One step I need to go back and check. Here JUnit we added Cucumber core. Getting my point? Cucumber core. Just copy after dependency, paste it. Control Shift F, save, and move to another thing. So this is clear.
Yes.
Now, see, Java 8 also I will add now. Okay, I'll remove it. I don't want to go ahead and check that. I'll show you why. Okay, now let me add it here. Control Shift F and save. And I told you, right, all these things should be mapped under same version. That is what we need to think.
Okay.
Any question here? No, right?
No.
Then apart from this, we need Selenium jar. See, Selenium is different. To give the like all the Selenium things, driver.find, driver.web element, all these things comes from the, it's kind of Selenium jar. Okay, let me go ahead and add Selenium jar from here. We already have it. Okay, the same version I will add it, so no installation or no downloading is required. Added. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, and if I click on save, it won't download. The reason, if it will build it, but it won't download. Getting my point?
Okay.
The reason,
Mm.
the same
All
version which is already installed in my local PC or .m2 folder. Hope this is
okay.
clear.
Mm.
Now, two things is done. One is BDD Cucumber plugin, and
Mm.
another one is like a BDD jars.
Mm.
Okay. Any
Mm.
questions here?
No, clear.
All right. It's clear.
Mm.
Now, after moving here, the same way the resource folder is required for us again.
Okay.
Okay, but the way of resource folder will be differ from one project to another project, or one kind of set of things to another set of projects, or one project to another project, or one framework to another framework. Now I'm going to create here, okay, like one more resource folder called as the RES. Okay, under RES, the same drivers file I can put it because that is required. Getting my point?
Mm-hmm.
Now under that, let me add a few more things. Here, the way of doing of like BDD Cucumber here, three files which we need to understand how it will work and how the things will work out. Okay, in a test ng, what are the things we require and we have to understand? There is some test ng x.xml where we have to configure all the test ng jars, I mean something else, test cases, then the classes. These are the two major things which we need to understand.
Mm.
Getting my point?
Yes, yes.
The same way here, based on the like a BDD Cucumber, we have to understand 3 to 4 files, mandatory files, which we need to understand. Getting my point? What I'm
Okay.
trying to say, 3 files which we need to understand.
Mm.
One thing is feature file, and the second one is step definition. Third one is like a runner file. 3 files.
Mm.
Just keep in mind,
Mm.
only 3 types of files. One
Yes.
is a feature
Feature.
file, feature. Okay, feature
Yes.
file. Second one is step definition, and third one is it's kind of a running file, runner file. This is for the BDD Cucumber basic level. Hope this
Okay.
is clear. And
Mm.
if you go for BDD Cucumber with base object model or base factory, then
Mm.
what we need to understand here, we have to go ahead and check the one more step. The new
Mm.
step is called as the, it's kind of like a POM file as well or base file as well. Instead of 3 files, we have to, I mean, keep in mind 4 files. If it is a base object model, one more step we need to, like one more file we need to add, that is called as the base file. Total 4 files if it is a base factory. If it is a basic
Okay.
level, 3 files. Hope this
Okay.
is clear.
Yes.
Now what I will do, I will add it the basic level, then we'll go ahead and check the, it's kind of a next level, like a
Okay.
base object model. Let me create, first of all, what do you mean by feature file? What do you mean by step definition? What do you mean by the, it's kind of running
Fine.
file or runner?
Mm.
First of all, see, for the runner file in testng, always we are running through testng.xml or some
Mm.
other Java file. The
Mm.
same way, only for running purpose we are using as the test runner. Hope this is clear. It's a
Mm.
simple thing. Okay. And the second part is what we need to understand here. The feature file. mean in the behavioral driven development or BDD. Okay, here two things which we need to understand. There are two plugins or two jars are available for this one. One is BDD Cucumber and BDD JBehave. Because okay, JBehave no one is using, always we are using for the BDD Cucumber. Hope this is clear.
Okay.
Now, second point, what we need to understand here, the feature file is nothing but the test case file, what we need to design, what we are going to be test. It's a simple plain English language. It will be convert our plain English language into a computer language or
Mm.
computer's memory. That what we need to understand here. Okay, first one is it's kind of feature file. Let me write as a one feature file. There we need to write the Gherkin language. I'll tell you.
Mm.
Right click. Okay, new folder. Under this folder, okay, features I'm putting.
Mm.
Hope this is clear.
Mm.
Now features. Here, let me write O registration. Okay, here see, I need to write a feature file. Right click,
Mm.
new file. Here what we need to write it here, feature file, file name in the sense like O registration, because I'm going to do this one only. Getting my point? O
Okay.
registration dot feature.
Okay.
See, if you put this one only, it will be become good. If you are
Okay.
not giving any not extension as a feature, it won't be identified. That we have to keep in mind.
Okay. Mm.
See, once you completed this one, automatically
Mm-hmm.
this kind of things will be added. You don't want to add anything. By default,
Okay.
it will come.
Mm-hmm.
Getting my point?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
see, whenever you given the dot feature, then only it will come like this.
Okay.
If you are not giving dot feature, then it won't become like that. It will be like it's kind of normal plain file.
Okay.
Okay, hope this is
Mm.
clear.
Yes. Yes.
Now what we need to understand here, many things are there in this. We need to understand here,
Mm.
whatever the like feature file or whatever the language here we are using, that will be equivalent to our plain English language, nothing much. If
Mm.
you observe line number 25 to 31, given I
Mm.
want to write a step addition, pre-condition, post-condition, complete the action,
Mm.
something like that.
Yes. Mm.
Hope this is clear.
Yes. Yes.
and and whenever you're doing something here, okay, whenever you're doing something here, I need to understand like what is these things.
Mm.
If you see all the like given, when, and when, then, and something, these things are called as the Gherkin keywords. Gherkin. Whatever the languages here we are using, that is called as the Gherkin. 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 Getting my point?
Yeah.
Gherkin language. Okay, the keywords means what, and it should be start with the capital G. If you are not
Mm.
giving capital G, it won't
Mm.
become as the like a, green.
Mm. Yes. Mm.
Getting my point? It will become as
Mm.
the normal black thing, that is meaningless. Getting
Mm.
my point? Now
Mm.
I want to understand the second point. This is given, and when, then, something we need to understand. These are the called as the, sometimes but also will come, but given, when, then, and, are the, these are the four things which we need to use like in general. Hope this is
Mm.
clear.
Okay.
Now here if you observe this one, here feature is there.
Mm.
This is also in a green, means the green color also it's kind of a syntax. what we need to follow.
Mm-hmm.
And feature colon, if you remove that colon, there is no meaning for this.
Okay. Mm.
Okay, at the same time here, scenario with colon, scenario outline with colon, examples with colon, the
Mm.
same thing what we need to follow. And I'm
Mm.
not telling when to use all these things, just we should not break any default things. That's what
Okay.
I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Getting my point? And
Yes. Yes.
if you go ahead and check that here, tag is there at tag 1, tag 2, tag 3. Okay,
Mm.
just remember the tag, how to give the tags. In a sense, this is how we need to give the tag. I'll tell you when to use tags, how to use tags, and all we'll see. Hope this
Okay.
is clear till now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any question here?
No.
No
Clear.
questions, right?
Mm.
And the second thing is here, two things are there. One is scenario and scenario outline.
Mm.
You're able to see, right? And
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you see, don't break this one. It
Mm-hmm.
should be like this. See, if you
Mm.
give more than one space also, it won't be allowed.
Yeah.
Getting my
Mm.
point?
Yeah.
Okay, the scenario outline should be, it should be in a green mode.
Mm.
Okay, we are
Mm.
clear with that structure, right? And
Yes. Yes.
if you go ahead and check that here commented features, scenario, given something, this we'll discuss. I mean, we are discussing now right now. We'll see that.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
now let me delete this one. These steps are not required. These are the, see, these are the things are called as the commented things. It's already commented. Hash in a sense it's commented. If I click on hash, right, I mean it will be comment. See, getting my
Okay.
point?
Yeah. Red one. Mm.
Like, yeah, red marks. Now let me close it. Now it's clear. And the
Mm.
second thing is here I don't want to put as of now tags. We'll discuss the tags in the later.
Okay.
Okay, now
But
I want to
without.
show you like, yeah,
Mm.
I'll tell you. I mean, one by one, we'll learn. Okay, I'll
Okay.
explain clearly. Don't bother. Okay.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
see, tag one and tag two. As of now, I'm not using. Just to remove the tags as
Mm-hmm. Mm.
well. Okay, we'll see later. And if
Okay.
you observe here, scenario is there, scenario outline is there.
Mm.
What is that? Scenario
Yeah.
is there, scenario outline is there.
Mm.
Getting my point?
Yes. Yes.
Here, what do you mean by scenario and what do you mean by scenario outline? Means scenario outline, right? Here scenario in the sense, whenever you don't want to give any test data to fill the form, to click on something else or to verify, then we can go ahead and check the scenario. Whenever you need to pass some test data from the beginning, okay, then we can go ahead and check the scenario outline. Always better to go for scenario outline in the real time, but
Okay.
here I'll show both the ways. Hope this is
Okay.
clear.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
whenever scenario outline is there, then basically the default one example should be available below that. Hope this is
Mm-hmm.
clear.
Mm.
The scenario outline, then only the examples will come. If a scenario there is no examples will come. This is clear.
Mm. Yes. Yes.
Now we'll see that. Let's say for example I want to write a test cases for the, or I want to automate it like this Western Union registration profile. Getting my point?
Okay.
Here let it be load. Meantime, see here feature in a sense. Let's say for example login is one feature,
Mm.
payments is one feature.
Mm.
Okay, delivery address is one feature, mode of delivery is one feature, registration is one feature. Feature is nothing but it's kind of module, what module we are going to be execute, or what module which we are going to be run the script.
Mm.
Hope this is clear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, here what I'm going to put here, registration something I'm putting. Hope this is clear.
Yes, yes.
Here some description we can use.
Mm.
Okay, here I want to verify who registration registration for US application. Means VS application only we are using, not the see for the like how can I say for it's a global product. The Western Union, it's a global product. If you observe here, it's kind of like US product. Okay, if you
Mm.
go ahead and check this to in IN or something, it will be changed to India product.
Different. Yes.
The based on the country code that you would have already aware it, but still I'm
Mm.
telling. You got my
Right.
point, right?
Mm. Yes, yes.
Okay, now simply we can go ahead and check it, and the same time you can change that like language as well.
Mm.
Here
Mm.
US is there, right? This is called English,
Mm.
and this is if it is a web, it will be web. If it is a mobile, it will be called like some other format.
Mm.
How can I know all these things, right? I worked this project for the more than 3 years. I mean almost 3.5 years.
Okay, okay. Mm.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
Mm.
now we'll go ahead and check that. Now
Mm.
here this is clear, right? Now as of now we are not following the scenario outline. We'll remove it one by one we'll share.
Okay.
As of now only scenario. Hope this is clear till now.
Yes.
And what we are verifying here
Registration.
verify who registration UI fields something. I mean UI
Mm.
screen the field something else we are putting.
Mm.
This is meaningful message. Hope this is clear.
Mm. Yeah.
Now the second point what we need to understand here. Okay, here given, when, then, and is there. When to use given, when to use and, when to use when, that we need to understand. Getting
Okay.
my point?
Mm.
Always given is the precondition. When is the, like a precondition in the sense, let's say for example, in scenario, sorry, in test ng, how the things will work, right? What we did, like before shoot, after shoot,
Mm.
something like that we did, right? The same thing, the preconditions. I mean, before shoot or before test, browser should be launched. Getting my
Yeah, yeah.
point?
Mm.
The
Yes.
same way here we are doing as the given as the precondition, and given, when, then, and these are the things we will write it. Now, can you tell me? Okay,
Mm.
I'll go ahead and comment all these things as of now. Okay.
Mm.
Now, can me let me given, okay, user launches,
The
user
you.
launcher, who
The.
application,
Mm.
who application, or who US application in web. Hope this is clear.
Okay.
Or in web browser.
Mm. Better try browser. Okay.
And we should not put any full stop at the end.
Okay. Mm.
As of now, it will be highlight. I will tell why. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
User launches who see the gaps also it will be make sense. Okay. Then this is clear.
Mm.
Given user launches Western Union US application the web browser. Now let me click like this.
Okay.
It's in home page. We are
Mm.
thinking it is in home page. This is the
Mm.
page. After that,
Mm.
user clicked on like a
Yeah,
sign up page. Now, given, when, user, it should be small or capital, that is our click. User click on sign up button or link. Sign up button in the home page. Getting my point?
Okay.
And before that, here given when user should land, user should land on
W registration.
home page or home page
Okay.
home page of US application.
Mm.
Getting my point? Now
Okay.
given when then user clicks on anything. Okay, click on sign up button in the home page. Okay, and okay, because this is coming as the different thing. Okay, okay, that is the problem. If you go ahead and click directly the page, it is giving us the another thing. See, click on, if I log into this one, let's see, some login, something is different. That's what I'm worrying. Okay, one second. This is many problems. Okay, the way of UI, right? It won't be standard. They will tell me, see, whenever we are doing something, right, they will explain what are the things we need to take care. Now see, the create profile, in a sense, it's kind of different UI.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm worrying, to give the steps. What I will do, let it be like see, now the UI will be different. Okay, if I go ahead and click this one directly, it will give some other. That is the bigger problem.
Then what we need to do when this happens in real time?
No, they'll explain. There are some certain scenarios, certain conditions we have to meet. Okay, I mean, they have to do some in the back end, they will enable or disable based on some settings. Okay, that based on the settings only we have to do things, verify. Okay, I mean, they'll explain. Okay, the UI changes. Now what I will do, directly I'm writing something here, I'll show it. Okay, user clicks on sign up button, home page, or else what we can do here, we don't bother about that, we'll fill the same thing. And why we need to again things worry. We'll follow the same. I mean, anyway, we have to fill the form. That's it, right?
Yes.
Home page. See, then this is the page. Then user click on sign up button. Let it be the page. We'll try to fulfill this page alone. It is fine. Getting my point?
Okay. Yeah.
Now click on home page button. Then user should land on, or should be, okay, capital or small, user, let it, user should land on, what is this one? Create profile page. Getting my point?
Yes.
Create profile page. Hope this is clear. Now it's a simple thing. User enter first name, middle name, last name, email, and create your password. User enters first name in the first name field. Getting my point? Yeah. See here, I can go ahead and do that. User enter the details. Okay, what will happen if I enter the details? Let's say, for example, tomorrow some other thing will add, and some, I mean, let's say, for example, after 1 month some other thing will add. So we don't want to create like a bulk things. Better to go for the like individual things. Getting my point? Yeah. And user enter, just copy paste, because we already know, right? Now let me remove these things, dummy things. Okay. Once I copied this one, like see here, entire things I copy paste. Okay, because we already know, right?
Yeah.
Now first name, middle name, last name, we'll change it. First name, middle name, last name. Clear? Then email address, create password. Getting my point?
Yes.
Okay. Create password. FIELD. This is mistake. FI.
Find the field.
Okay. Then let me paste it. Okay. The create password. User enters the password in the password field or create password field. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Hope this is clear. Password in the password field. Okay. Now then I'll tell you. Okay, then click on continue. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Then you user click on continue button in the bottom of the section or page. So this is clear.
Yeah.
Now what we can do, okay, this is how we need to do the like minimum things. Hope this is clear till now. Till now we're not starting any Selenium. This is completely depends on the like BDD framework we are setting up.
Yes.
Okay, getting my point? Now what we can do this, okay, afternoon we'll connect. I mean 12:30, right? You are expecting?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. 12:30 we'll connect, and 12:30 or 12:45 we'll have a call. It's fine for you, right?
Yeah, 12:40.
Okay, as of now 2 classes we lost. We'll try to close it to 1 class today and 1 class by in the weekend or something else. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It's fine, right? Okay.
Yes.
Then just keep in mind what we discuss now. We will discuss the same thing by next class. Okay, in the evening. Okay, then bye.
Thank you. Bye.